You know, when we have a conversation about that Dominican European girl,
Oh God.
you be hot. And I never really asked you why you don't care for her. You just tell me you don't care for her. But let's really talk about DaniLeigh, right? For a quick second, because we're not really gonna harp on her for too long because she really do kind of grind my gears too.
I'm telling you, see what I'm saying now? Okay.
You got in a relationship with the baby and nobody's stunting that's cool, but you threw that nigga in our face a little too soon. I felt like you was clout chasing when you did that shit,
It definitely felt
and now look at you.
it felt very clout chaser. It felt
Mhm.
like, hey, look at me. It was very much so the type of chick I don't fuck with. It was just giving me too much. And it's kind of like she tries too hard to be accepted. And I kind of feel like, well, girl, if you just kind of reel it in some, you might be accepted.
Just dial it back because I feel like you going a little too hard, and then you drop this song. Well, excuse me, you didn't drop a song. You gave a snippet of a song that you know for sure that you don't need to drop,
Mm,
called Yellowbone, or talking about he like him a Yellowbone. Now,
girl.
granted, there are plenty songs out there where we praise ourselves based off of our features,
Mm-hmm.
and that's okay.
Yeah.
But certain shit is not culturally appropriate, especially for you because you're not a part of the Black community,
Right.
sis. Just because you might associate with the Black community, you're not a part of the Black community. It's like,
I
you
mean,
might want to not go there.
and I knew instantly that that was going to blow up in her face. Like I knew that it was going to happen. Like what is it? Like what is?
He wanna go on. He wanna go on because he wants some. Bitch, why are you whining on a track talking about he want a yellow bone? Now, I would have gave the bitch at least a percentage of props if the song was cute.
I really feel like it was a dig at the baby mamas, or particularly Mimi. Mimi been keeping it real cute with Danny because I follow her on Instagram because I like her vibe. She's been keeping
Yeah.
it real cute with Danny. Um, but it's just kind of like, girl, how you gonna say he likes a yellow bone when clearly he, the baby
Clearly, we just know who the fuck the baby is, baby. And you ain't his only type.
that part,
Okay? And so it's just like humble yourself a little bit, sis.
just a teeny
And
tiny
what
bit.
was funny to me, what was hilarious to me, sis got on live or did a post and made sure she had her Toyota Lawn kinky twist in
Ugh.
and be like, I'm not colorist. Okay, you might not be, but you have to see the insensitivity of what you did.
Mm-hmm. What got me was she pulled that line where it was like, I don't see color. My dark skinned friends are beautiful. And I'm just like, the people who say I don't see color are the fucking worst. Like,
You really sound very ignorant when you say stuff like that. Girl, it's okay to uplift yourself, but you have to understand
mm-hmm,
that these group of people
mm-hmm,
have been ostracized for a very long time, even within their own community.
yes,
And you're coming up here saying that he wants me because I'm a yellow bone, because I'm
because
a
I'm
light
lighter.
skinned shit.
Yeah, because I'm lighter. And it's just like, okay, like, she wouldn't know. She's not part of the community. So she does not know, or she should know that, with us black within the black community, it's kind of like, we've been dealing with this colorism thing for so long. And, the brown skin and chocolate women, because I'm on the brown skin side. So it's just kind of like, I was looking at her like, girl, what are you doing?
It's low-key privilege if you think about it, because you don't think about the other party and how they
Right.
are affected.
Right.
So therefore, shut the fuck up.
And therefore, just because she's not a part of the community, it is not no excuse for her not to know. Being that, you're dating a black
Speak.
man, you have black friends. You should have done this research upon yourself before you decided to jump into bed with a black man. This is not how this is working, and it's not going to work for me because you sitting up here giving this half-ass apology. I'm not accepting it. I don't want it.
It was very half-assed, and it was very much so, please don't cancel me because this is not how I feel. This is not how the problem with a lot of people who do stuff, they don't hold accountability for
Mhm.
themselves.
Yeah.
You might not have seen it that way, but you affected a lot of people when you did that.
Mhm.
So I hope you know to not put that shit out on any streaming platforms because we gonna report it.
I'm definitely gonna.
I'm specifically gonna report it because the shit sounds trash. I don't like the way it sounded, and I'm not gonna front. DaniLeigh got a few cute vibes, but this ain't it, mamas.
I never tuned in. The
You
frequency,
never saw it for that girl.
I never seen it for her from the start. It was just, I know I could get, you have to give people a chance, but you know me, Dimitri, you know, the energy just wasn't where I needed it to be with her. So, and
Yeah.
what I say, it proved me right because she did this bullshit. It's going to be interesting to see how she bounces back from this. All the best to her.
Now, I really want to dial it back from this political standpoint. I was on Twitter
Oh, hell.
scrolling, and I saw a retweet from you said all hell because you know Twitter's a fool.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a retweet from Dwayne Wade talking about he's trying to convince Gabrielle to do an OnlyFans, and she ain't with it. What the fuck is going on in the Wade household?
What is happening? Gabrielle doesn't strike me as that woman that wants her relationship to be in the open like that. So what's going on with Dwayne?
Why did he think it was okay for him to tweet that to begin with? Secondly, some secondly, we know Gabrielle low-key wear the pants in that fucking household.
Oh, hell yes.
That shit ain't going down.
He's not.
Now, as much as I would like to see Dwayne Wade,
You know what?
okay? Don't get me started. As much as I would like to view that content, you not about to put my good sis in no shit like that. My
Mm-mm.
sis has worked too hard. My sis has earned her name and her
Uh-huh.
stripes. Why would you think that was cute, Dwayne?
What's going on with him? That's what I want to know. What made him think that, oh, Gabby might be down with this? Was it because of the pictures that went viral of him standing in the background and her in front? Did you see that? She was like, it was like they were standing
Uh-uh.
in the bathroom and he was shirtless and she had on a white robe and I can't remember the caption.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I saw those. If it was not yesterday, it was today. I did see those. And so maybe he was feeling his jush a little bit. Maybe he was feeling his oats and was like, oh, we could really start
Mhm.
OnlyFans. No. Y'all
That's
got kids. Y'all got a reputation.
yeah.
Y'all got a livelihood. Y'all got shit at stake. Why do you want to be busting it open on OnlyFans?
I just
Excuse me?
where was he going? I still would I don't understand where he was trying to go with this.
I
Um
don't know because you not fucking Mary Jane. That's a character. Okay? Mary Jane is a character. You are dealing with the elite Gabrielle,
Mhm.
sir. Know your wife and know your place.
I'm pretty sure she cussed his ass out after that. Like, nigga, I'm not doing that.
Well, knowing our good sis, she probably did chuckle at the idea.
Mhm.
But our sis do got good sense to be like, you got me fucked up.
Mhm.
I was like, what, Dwayne? Now, I will say, I had to harp on the idea. And like I said, I would, as much as I would enjoy it, whose OnlyFans would you subscribe to, Samantha? Tell
Wow.
me and the people right now.
I would be interested in Sweetie and Quavo.
Excuse me?
I feel like it might
Uh,
be interesting. You
you
don't
think so?
I think so.
I don't feel that way, twin.
Really?
No, I don't look at Quavo as something that I want to see naked. And Sweetie is a very attractive girl, but I just don't see Sweetie being a sexual being.
Really? I think she is. I don't I feel like she commands control in the bedroom for some reason. I don't know why I get that from sis.
Them being sexual, I just, mm-mm.